Welcome, guys.
What's up? What's up?
Oh my God, so many things have changed.
So many things have changed.
Jack, how to explain this? We're pros, we're famous, we're celebs.
We've made it.
We've made it. I mean, we don't have a sponsor, but we're looking for a sponsor. But
Kenya
so if you
Cane,
have any
please,
thoughts,
I'm looking out for you guys.
yeah,
Please, guys. But I have drunk a lot of Kenya Cane.
yeah. I think you've drunk a lot.
A lot of Kenya Cane.
A lot of Kenya Cane.
Kenya Cane is behind the Nairobi comedy scene right now.
I think there, because usually we hear about like sugar rationing and sugar shortages.
Yes.
I think that's because they're focusing on making the Kenya Cane instead.
Oh,
To
instead.
serve Jack's alcoholism.
Well, just sponsor us, guys. We assure you more jokes will be coming when you guys sponsor us. But
Definitely.
welcome, guys. This is episode
5.
Episode 5
Episode
now.
5. We changed the name.
As you can see.
Things have changed. Things are taking more structure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we wanted to test out like some hooks.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. That's what I've been thinking about. So I'm just gonna test out one. Jack, you tell me if you like it or not.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
So my hook is, welcome to this podcast where the ill-informed are going to be Africa's solution to all their problems. So take our BADVICE.
I thought it was Kenya. Now it's Africa.
Yeah, no, it's
We
the
are
whole of
clearly
Africa.
expanding.
We're expanding. You know what? We've been steadily declining in views on our YouTube. Okay, we've been steadily declining.
Yes.
In views on our YouTube. We went from about, I think, 22 views on the first episode. And I think on the last episode, we got a whopping 3.
A new record, I have to say.
Yeah. I think, if it wasn't for my mom, who, as I said, who's a diligent watcher.
Yeah, the other 2 views are mine.
Oh, right.
As
Okay.
I
And mine. Yeah. Okay. So 4. So we have 4.
4 views.
That's brilliant. And, but yeah, we are Africa's solution. That's just in my view.
So please take our BADVICE.
Yeah. Do you think that's good? I think that's cheesy.
What?
Take our BADVICE.
Take our bad advice. Take our BADVICE.
Take our advice or take our advice.
Yeah.
That's bad. I don't know. Could we come up with something more innovative? Like I'm trying to do this. This is like more of a in-session creative brainstorming that we're doing here.
What we can do to like a nice catchy hook, you think?
A nice catchy hook
With the word BADVICE in it.
Well, we don't have to. It doesn't have to be that.
it.
Like, welcome to the BADVICE podcast, where we give advice that's bad.
That's bad. Hence
Hence the name.
Hence the name.
Welcome, Jack and Fadil. That is so convoluted.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's
Okay. Welcome to BADVICE. We're the answer to welcome to BADVICE. We're the answer to Africa's problems. So email in jackandfadil@gmail.com to get your answers. They won't be good, but they'll be something.
It's gonna be something.
It's going to be something. What do you think of that one?
That
was such a long hook. What is it? It's been an hour.
It's been an hour
since
just
we
finished.
Since we started the episode. That was terrible.
Okay, what if we go?
Yeah, give me one, Jack.
Nigeria.
Jack, you're the comedian and the creative man.
Let me reach out to my guys in the streets.
Oh, okay, nice.
So they can write in. Okay, Nigeria wase. So unacheki hii podcast yetu sisi tunapatianaga advice. Na si advice poa. Lakini we're trying our best. So just tuandikie ka email pale mtandaoni like jackandfadil@gmail.com. Tutakupiga advice. Unaona tutakupiga tutakupiga mawaidha zenye tunajua, unaona?
Hey, I actually really like that. Jack, your personality changed entirely.
Yeah.
You became like 20 times cooler. Do you know that?
I saw you reaching for your wallet immediately.
Oh, that's horrible. That's a good one, though. Oh my god. But you became cooler for like so
Really?
much cool. You had this like swag.
Because that's more natural for me, I guess.
Oh my god, Jack!
It's
I've
more
seen
natural.
a whole side of you, a whole different side of you. I promise you that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, do you know Serone?
Yeah, right.
He has a show in Kahao, and then it's just like the people in the crowd are like just normal people.
Yeah.
And I went on stage and I performed and I did some of my set in Sheng. Oh my god, I've never connected that much with an audience.
God, that
And I
is
was like,
so
this
true.
is what's missing from my comedy. I need to go.
And honestly, I gotta say it. Like you just did that in Swahili. Your entire demeanor and body language changed. Immediately, yeah. I loved it. And I
Yeah.
think 100% you should do more of your comedy in Sheng. For sure. Or at least you should pop in a lot more Sheng into it.
No, well, I don't know if people will understand. Kama mnaelewa majamaa mkuje show.
Boss!
Tutapiga mboka.
I mean, just look how comfortable he is. He looks like, yeah, but low key, I had to check whether my phone was still.
Don't worry. The door is locked, so
You're going
it's
nowhere.
just you and me here. I wouldn't pickpocket you.
That was amazing. And I like that. But yes, we need. Okay, so this episode we're not going to be giving advice because we've actually none of my friends want to ask us advice
For
because
advice on
we just
anything.
roast them, basically. So instead, why not write to us? This is what we're going to be putting onto our IGs and our stories. We want you to reach out to us and ask us for advice. This is what the podcast is all about. I think it's going to create like more bonding with us and our audience, with our 11 viewers.
Like a community of 3 people or something.
Yeah, definitely. And that's all I need.
That's fine.
By the way, that's fine for me.
It's fine.
That's fine for me. I'm okay with that. But yeah, definitely. No, I like that hook, by the way.
Thank you.
I like that hook.
We shall. We might use that and yours as well. See which one.
We got the poster.
Nice.
I mean, check that.
Check that out.
BADVICE.
BADVICE with Jack and Fadil. That's pretty neat. I just hope it doesn't fall off.
It's 100% gonna fall, but that's fine.
Our past is catching up to us.
Our shoddy.
The days in your office.
In my dad's office.
In your dad's office.
In my dad's office with my dad's picture staring at us.
With you wearing no pants.
Oh wow! Come on, Jack. I was wearing pants.
Just woke up. This guy just walks in there with a shirt.
A shirt and bottomless. As I said, that's a new trend for 2025, which is bottomless.
Bottomless trend.
Yeah.
But that's a neat design. I like it.
Yeah, thanks.
Makes it more personal.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that picture taken, by the way, Jack?
It was actually at a comedy show, and I like it because I never look good when I pose for a picture. But this one was taken when I was not aware. So.
When you were not, it looks so natural. It looks really good.
Yeah.
But I got to say something, Jack. You look like a good little boy.
Seriously,
You look like an innocent person who has not been corrupted in that picture. I feel like I'm Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
And I want to adopt you.
From that picture. Can I tell you how you look like from that picture?
Okay, tell me how I look.
Honestly.
Be honest.
You look like you have something up your bum and you're trying to figure out what the hell was. Look at that. Look. You're like, what is that?
Jack, do you know I sent so many approvals to you for this podcast art?
This is what it has led to.
Oh my God, you set me up.
Yeah.
You set me up,
No, but
Jack.
for real, where was that taken? And why is that expression on your face? It's like you're trying to figure, what is that inside?
This is low-key. You know what, now that you said it, I just see it. I see that I have something up my bum. 100%. I definitely see.
So where was it taken?
So this was a photo shoot that our good friend Stan Saleh was doing.
Okay.
And he was doing this series called the USO series.
USO series.
Like face series, and I was one of his models. And so that was one of the expressions. I had to make a confused expression.
Okay.
And now I realize that I'm into some weird stuff. Yeah.
What an expression that is. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just checking the levels here. I hope I
they're okay.
have things.
Should be okay.
Should be okay. Yeah, should be. If not, we'll work something out. There's audio coming from there. So
Oh, from the camera as well. So,
yeah, but right now we should be okay.
Yeah,
I think we're good.
I hope this thing isn't blocking my face again. Because,
Yeah.
you're telling
Yeah, I
me
mean,
our wonderful
you can
fans-
just tell
Yes.
how like this is foreign.
Foreign?
This
ground
is
for us.
foreign ground
We're-
for
we're not
us.
used
Like
to-
being somewhere that is professional, and we have to
Act like professionals.
act like professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to also be a bit more structured throughout these episodes. Like
Yes.
Jack, we've been like just talking and chatting and getting to know
Yeah, I
each
mean,
other.
we've just been all over, meandering about.
Yeah.
So you're like, hey, look at this light, that's pretty cool. And then we go to a 30-minute detour, just talking about some light. It's just something
weird.
and niche. But I don't know, maybe it's fun. But yeah, we just want to have some more structure at
Yeah.
least.
And we want to answer people's questions. That's our
when
main
people,
thing.
When people write in.
Yeah, it's going to be advice, but it's going to be bad advice.
Yeah, that's what we're giving.
But hey, you gotta take it, I guess. I'm just thinking what has changed in my life recently, and one thing is quite interesting is that it's Ramadan.
Oh, it's Ramadan.
It's Ramadan right now.
Okay, is Ramadan like Christmas for Islam? I'm just asking because I'm not very
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's like Lent.
Lent.
Yeah.
What is Lent?
So Lent is like Lent in Christianity or Catholicism is fasting. So there's I think 40 days of Lent that people
every year, once a
every
year.
year once a year, and we do a similar thing, which is 30 days. But unlike Lent, we do not eat at all, no water or drink, not for the full month,
Okay,
obviously.
just one meal a day.
So, well, I mean, you can have several meals, but you have to pack it in between dusk and dawn.
Oh.
But between dawn and dusk, then you fast.
Okay, but when you pack it in, you really pack it in. Like you
Yeah.
eat well.
Well, no, I mean, but that's the whole thing about fasting. You have to sort of be humble
Okay.
and be good and try and sort of just not.
Okay. Because when you said because I'm just thinking when the sun sets.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are just.
Just ravenous
Yeah,
and,
you
and
just transform into werewolves and just.
yeah, no, it's not the case really. You sort of appreciate the food a lot more, and
Oh, but even if it's not much, but you appreciate it more.
but you appreciate it more. And also, by the way, your stomach shrinks. So then, by the time you get to 10 days into the fast,
You're used to it.
you're used to it. But then also, you can't eat as much.
Oh, anymore.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
your stomach shrinks.
Even after.
Yeah,
So you have to
build it up.
if
again.
you're a guy who ate a lot, you have to build it up again.
Yeah.
And to get to a point where oh my God, wow, okay, I should try that. I should fast. I don't fast.
Yeah, but Jack, I would not advise fasting for you. I would definitely not advise.
Fadil, what are you trying to say?
Jack, what do I say? Jack, you are more than thin.
I'm more than thin.
You are more than thin. You're a stickly man. You're a stickly
so you
fellow.
not recommend fasting?
For you, I would recommend the.
Hey, I'm a
guys, what
spiritual
is
man,
the
but-
opposite of fasting?
Yeah.
What is the opposite? The opposite of fasting.
Slowly.
You know what? I would recommend for you one of the 7 deadly sins, which is gluttony.
Gluttony. You
I
would recommend.
Yeah, I would recommend you to indulge in one of the 7 deadly sins,
Which is gluttony.
yeah, which is gluttony.
No, I'm not gonna be a glutton.
I think you need to.
I become a glutton for God.
Yeah, It's actually, we're starting another podcast, by the way, guys, called Gluttons for God. And it's going to be featuring Nanjero. We're going to be following him on his journey to gaining at least 3 grams.
Really?
More than he is.
I'm not that thin. I have I'm not that thin.
You're, I think some of the adjectives I would use to describe you are feathery.
Feathery. That's a new one.
Feathery, yeah.
That's a new one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so no fasting for me.
No, definitely no.
So how far are you in? Are you guys into Ramadan right
We're
now?
3 days into Ramadan.
How many days left?
27 days.
27 days.
27 days. Yeah, I love Ramadan time. It's when families come together.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the rest of the month, I hate everyone in my family.
Is that why you guys marry your cousins?
Uh,
I had to do that joke.
I guess.
It was just over there.
it was a low-hanging
Yeah, it
fruit.
was
You're
just,
like,
I had to
I
say
have
it.
to.
Yeah, anyway.
I guess it's the opposite of why we because yeah, I guess we no, I mean we marry our cousins because we sort of want to keep things in the family and be inbred.
I get you.
Right?
Get you. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's because I've met I know some inbred people and they happen to do
They happen to do
they're
what,
not
Jack?
the
Come on.
smartest people.
Oh,
Are they? Like I don't know why people.
you
do
know,
it,
sometimes
but,
it depends on how many generations have been inbred.
oh, it's a generational thing.
Yeah, but so if it's brother and sister,
There's a
apparently
problem.
there's a problem, like an immediate problem. It's like the very next generation will like turn out
Okay, so
interesting.
what about something like the royal family? Because I hear there's a lot of inbreeding, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But that's not.
very true.
They're not. It's not brother sister type.
Yeah, it's not brother sister. So
like
that's why you can
distant cousin.
or like even first cousin.
Oh.
And even with first cousins. Oh my god, what was that? What was that?
You need
Jack?
to get some sleep.
I actually have not gotten much sleep and I feel quite loopy today.
You were up working on some things, yeah.
I was working on some things, on music.
Okay.
Working on music.
So with first cousins,
With friends.
you speak with so much expertise on this. I'll let you roll.
Jack, I hate you. Jack, you know I'm not supposed to hate people during Ramadan. But you know what?
Okay,
I'm going to break my fast right now.
Tell me about first cousins.
So with first cousins, you have to go several generations into like first cousin breeding to actually see the effects of it.
Can they give a straight face?
to have some like actual effects
Okay.
on it. And so if it's like 1-2 generations, what I've seen is that it's quite okay.
It's okay.
It's quite
generations away from each other.
No,
What do you mean
no.
when you say generations?
Oh, what I mean is like two cousins marry, like first cousins, and then they get children.
And then they marry.
And then they no, those
okay.
are brother and
Oh, okay,
sister.
okay. And then
No, I
those
mean
children
they marry their
cousin.
first cousins.
There's a problem.
Yeah, then you keep going until they keep marrying their first cousins.
Okay.
If you get to like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 generations, that's when you see issues.
Oh,
But if
okay.
you're like 3 generations in,
it's
and you're
still-
like just cousin love,
It's still okay.
tuko sawa.
Tunaenda.
Sisi tuendelee
Let's
bwana.
have grandchildren.
Bwana, you know, let me tell you, your cousins know you best.
Oh my God,
Your
Jesus.
cousins know you best. So, come on. Jack, don't tell me that if your cousin was, if your cousin was Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
You know Margot Robbie?
I know Margot
You know Margot, you know Ana de Armas.
Ana de Armas, yeah. That's
If your cousin was Ana de Armas, tell me you would not be smashing.
okay,
her.
listen, we have to make some room for exceptions here,
Okay.
Yeah,
Exceptions to the rule.
I
So you
mean-
do have a rule, but there are exceptions to the rule.
If Rihanna is my cousin,
I mean, it's happening. You're going to get married and
and it's arranged. I'm like, yeah, well, Dad, hook me up. Like,
yeah, like keep it in the family.
let's
like
keep
come
it
on,
in the
guys.
fam.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so that's why we do Ramadan. No, so that's
What does this have to do with Ramadan?
yeah. Actually, I'm not sure how we ended up here, but no. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you're saying it's family time.
No, it's family time. It's when we all come together. It's when we eat together.
Okay.
We get to talk. We get to be spiritual and like we also get to give back to society a lot more. Do a lot more charity.
Yeah.
Be more polite to people. Actually, one of the challenges that I'm having with Ramadan and being a comedian is that I don't want to talk about things that are unclean.
Oh, I get you.
And so I'm trying. So actually, it's a bit of a challenge for me. Come tomorrow. What day is it today? Tuesday?
It's Tuesday, yes.
So tomorrow, when we get back to comedy, I have to come up with a at least 3 very clean jokes.
Clean material.
Yeah. So it's a challenge for me now.
So you're not gonna do your other stuff?
I'm not going to do my regular,
Filthy.
obscene, and filthy comedy.
You'll do
on
away
stage.
with the filth.
I'll do away
for a
with the
while.
filth. Yeah, I may need your help, Jack. Because
I'm not the guy to help you.
Jack, you're quite clean. No?
Clean up your filth.
Yeah, to help me clean up my filthy comedy.
I think I'm very filthy as well.
Are you quite filthy on stage?
So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, people tell me that sometimes.
Yeah, so I need to get.
You need to get.
If I get just one joke tomorrow that is like clean, I'll have done a good
job.
thing. So my plan is to have 4 jokes during
four clean jokes.
4 clean jokes during the month of Ramadan.
Do you think it's harder to write clean jokes than like dirty jokes?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
But I also think that dirty is a good way to practice your comedy.
How?
Because if there's a lower barrier to getting laughs through being dirty, then you can use it to work on your like stage presence, your confidence,
Yeah.
your stage movement, your diction, your tone, your other things.
Yes,
So you can use it while at the same time building your confidence.
Yeah, I mean, because that's why like people say like most new comedians tend to be like really dirty.
Exactly.
And, yeah, like I did like masturbation jokes for like a whole year. I'm serious. Yeah.
Like on like every Wednesday, every Friday.
Yeah, I used to. It was just my whole act.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
wow.
now I guess I moved on now to other stuff. But yeah, I guess that got me in.
Ah.
It got me in. As I talked about that, it was so filthy and all that. But it got me into like trying to be more confident on stage. I just learned a lot from talking about that.
That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
people are always saying, oh, you're a new comedian, don't rely on the dirty. For me, I'm like, look, man, I think you should lean in, go for the dirtiness.
Yes.
And then along the way, you learn and then you come back to being clean.
Or you come back after
Yeah.
you've learned all the basics.
The other stuff.
Yeah,
You've
being
learned
on stage, the
being on
presence,
stage,
the confidence,
confidence,
yes.
getting over the shyness. Then all of a sudden, you're like, hey, I have more space to
to
maneuver.
I
do this.
I have some skills
to do
now.
a bit of this.
Yeah, I can play around now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
But happy Ramadan to you, my brother.
Oh, thanks.
Happy
man.
Ramadan.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I hope that on the other side of it, I'll end up being a nicer person.
Oh, after all this.
Yeah.
I hope so too.
I hope so. I
hope
need
so
it.
too. Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, I think this is the pretentiousness that I've been seeing
Okay.
about myself in the podcast.
Okay.
And I want to apologize to you
To
for
me
when
and-
you were speaking Sheng before, and I reached for, as you said, reached for
Yeah,
my
reached
wallet
for
and
his
phone.
wallet.
Reached for my wallet and phone. I'm really sorry, Jack. Jack, this is the month of forgiveness.
Fadil was in horror for like a minute there. It was like, who is this guy?
But I
that's-
love it,
yeah.
honestly, and I like. One of the things that I've seen about people who speak Sheng
Yes.
is that they really pronounce their T's.
Oh, the tease.
Yeah, si unajua Buddha, mi naenda kutoa ile
Kitu, shembeteng.
shembeteng, bwana. Hey, I'm like, dude, what's up with the T's? The T's are...
It sounds like very heavy, Ama.
Yeah, it's just very
No, that's
like...
sharing. That's Sheng for
It's
you.
Sheng is very heavy on the T's, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, kitu, najua, wacha nitoe,
Bro, you
bwana.
could speak Sheng.
Mi naweza shembeteng, bwana.
Oh my god.
What do you think of my Sheng?
But if you spoke like that in the street, people would be like, what are you? Like,
I think we should do it as a test
As
one
a
day.
test to people.
I'll just be like, yo niaje Buddha.
yeah.
We.
Tiniaje Buddha. Kofiti.
Uko fiti lakini bwana. Mi niko freshi kama kawa. Hey,
I never
can do
noticed
it.
the tea thing.
The
how
tea-
they emphasize.
They emphasize it so much. Like when I'm listening to like, what is that? What is this? There's that radio station?
Ghetto radio.
Ghetto radio.
Yeah.
And there's someone speaking Sheng.
Ghetto radio. Ghetto radio is
Like
yeah.
it hurts my ears because they're just like, unajua ile kitu. And I'm like, oh my God, ouch. They need to slow down.
Ghetto
on that.
radio. Those guys are like legit. You know, like from the ghetto. Like
Yeah.
even how they speak. You know, like Abuside.
Oh,
You know,
what does that mean?
No, that's how they call each other.
Oh, yeah.
Huyu jamaa
Budesco.
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 Jamaa anakuwaga bonoko. Huyu jamaa kwanza anafaa kutupima. Huyu jamaa. That's how they speak.
Anatupima bwana. Anatupima.
Huyo rezo. Acha nikwambie kwanza bro shida moja na Ruto anatupima. Ruto anatupima sisi kama Kenya. Unacheki?
Hey, okay. Damn, I was engrossed by the way. I was like, Jeez, can you teach me a bit of Sheng? Like what
some
are
words?
Yeah, I know Budesco.
Budesco ni
Or is it Budeska? Budesco is like Buddha.
Kuna Sheng yenye iko like really like
deep Sheng.
Deep. Even kuna zingine hata mimi I'm like, what did you just say, bro?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
kuna
damn.
like really.
What are the Sheng words that you use on a day-to-day basis?
Okay, I use the normal ones like chwani. Chwani is like 50 bob.
Chwani?
You've never heard of chwani?
I've heard of finje. I've heard of finje.
Finje is so 204.
Okay, damn. Shit, okay, damn, okay. So finje is 204.
No, okay, it's not 204, it's
but
like,
it's like from back in the day.
It's
what about mbao?
Mbao is still used. Hashu. Yeah, hashu is used.
Oh, it's hashu.
Hashu, yeah.
I thought it was ashu.
No, it's hashu.
Oh, it's hashu.
Chuom is like, you know chuom? Chuom is like a...
Like a what?
Like a... I don't know how to explain. Nilikula chuom. Like...
We've run out of...
No.
Can we have subtitles?
No. Chuom is like a shortcut.
Oh, a shortcut. Kapanya route.
Yeah, kapanya route.
Unajua mimi nachukua kapanya route. Hapo.
So kuna day fulani nilikuwa naenda tao, alafu nikakula chuom fulani hapo Ngara.
Ulikula chuom?
Nilikula chuom, yeah.
You just kula chuom. You eat a root, by the way. You eat a root, by the way.
You eat a panya root, yeah.
You eat a panya root, by the way. Unakula chuom pale.
Kingwelo means weed.
Oh, kingwelo?
Yeah.
What the hell? That sounds like some kind of African king.
No.
Kingwelo.
Kingwelo, yeah. Buddha uko na kingwelo. Ama shashola.
That is the word shashamani.
Yeah, okay, shashamani. Yeah,
what about that's from back in the day. Again, yeah. Okay.
But,
snap. You know why my Sheng is all from back in the day? First, because I'm extremely old. I'm way older than you.
You're very, very old.
I'm extremely old. I'm withered.
Okay, so that's the Sheng that.
Yeah,
because
because of Nazizi and Wycliffe.
Oh, Wycliffe.
Wycliffe? Wycliffe. Who's
Honestly,
Wycliffe?
You just insulted
Wyre, sorry.
Wycliffe.
I'm so okay. Okay. Just hang on a second. Give me a second here, Jack. Wyre. I really apologize for like mispronouncing your name. I didn't mean it. I hope one day you can find it in your heart to forgive me because you're honestly a hero of mine.
Like how do you go from Wyre to Wycliffe?
Okay, first of all, it's Wycliffe. It's not Wycliffe. What is Wycliffe?
Sounds like my geography teacher. To Wycliffe. Wycliffe. It's Wyre.
I forgot his name for 1 second, Jack.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm in Ramadan, so can you be a bit nice to me?
I will be nice to you.
By the way, I'll be using that this whole month.
No, this guy is holding me hostage here. He's blackmailing me to being nice. You still said Wycliffe.
I still said Wycliffe.
Okay, so you used to listen to them and the Sheng they used.
That's what they used to. Yeah, they used to say things like Shashamani.
Shashamani, yeah.
Nazizi used to always say Shashamani. And I was like, oh, that's such a nice name for weed.
For weed, yeah.
But Kingwelo doesn't sound like a nice name.
Kingwelo.
It just sounds like some. It sounds like a really Pastor Kingwelo.
Pasta, like a pastor's name.
Like a pastor's name. Welcome to the dais. Pastor Kingwelo. Why did I sound Ugandan?
Pastor Kingwelo.
Pastor Kingwelo.
Yeah.
Should I call you Mister?
That's a good accent.
Did you like my? It's actually
Sebo.
We welcome to the stage Mr. Pepe Julian Onzima. Should I call you Mister? Yeah.
So why are you gay?
Who says that I am gay?
Who is gay?
You are gay. Yeah.
I love in that interview how he was genuinely confused at how someone can just make a...
So who is gay?
So yeah, this is how he says, so who is gay? So he's gay.
He's like, maybe I'm the one who's gay.
Why are you gay?
He's like, he asked the question so in such a bewildered state that he could even be the one that was gay.
That interview got to a place where it just started to become like philosophical. Like, so who is gay? Are you gay?
Let me tell you, that is one of the best pieces of comedy that has ever existed
on the internet.
In this world.
Yes, man.
The fact that I think that those kind of things are miracles from God.
Yeah.
Honestly, as a Muslim, I think those sort of moments are like miracles from God.
It's because it's so genuine.
It's like completely candid,
I don't think,
completely
Also,
genuine.
It's not coming from a place. It's not from a place of hate. He genuinely does not understand how a man can just make a life decision to, take a dick every once in a while. He doesn't understand.
Should I call you mister? That's it. Like, he's like, how can you... And the comedic timing of it, he's like, we welcome to the studio, Mr. Should I call you mister?
And then how he looks at him.
He's like, should I call you mister? Oh my God, and his accent. Banange. Oh, his accent is just, it's like, oh man.
That thing made his career, man.
It made his career.
Yeah, he's popular on IG now. You see the guy, he has a...
And every time I see him, my heart fills with immense joy.
Me too.
And you know what? I honestly, in the old sense of the word, I start to feel gay. But in the old sense of the word.
In the old sense of the word, okay.
I start to feel really gay.
When you see him.
When I see him, I'm just like, this guy is just, he's an icon.
Oh yeah, he's an icon.
He's an internet icon.
I mean, have you seen this other one? There's this other. It's one of those like viral internet things.
Oh yeah,
where the guys were unintentionally funny.
I've seen all of internet.
So there's this one. It's a school in America,
right?
And then this white teacher called a student nigger. I don't know if you see. And then he was like, he went to an interview, and then the interviewer was asking the teacher, so why did you use the word nigger to address this student? And then the teacher he just starts saying, no, I don't understand what I'm not supposed to say. And then he just says the word nigger like 10 more times. He just goes, nigger, can I please have a pencil? Nigga, please. Like, he just...
I've never seen that.
You should fucking watch that video, man. I don't know. It's so funny. Oh
my God.
Like, he uses the interview and now he just says it, He doesn't understand why he cannot... Even uses the hard R. Nigga, please.
And it's a white guy.
It's a white guy.
Oh my days.
But then you can tell that he's just like... it's not coming from a place of hate. He teaches in a black school, and he just wants to address the people in the school, how they address each other. That's what he was saying.
That's so interesting. I've never seen that. How come I've never seen that?
It's a funny. It was actually even in the Boondocks cartoon. They like made fun of the whole thing.
Oh my God, Boondocks.
Yeah, the Boondocks. Yeah,
Boondocks is amazing.
But that was
what are some other African like viral memes?
I remember the ones with the dancing coffins, but those are
Oh, that is definitely viral.
Yeah, that's an African meme. Which other one can you think of?
The other one that I'm thinking of is like, okay, actually, there's so many.
There's so many.
One is, and I'm just, Jack, are you ready for it?
Give me it. Give it to me.
In the beginning. I love that one. In the beginning.
Was he also Ugandan?
You know what? It's like they usually put it on a video of the former president or the former prime minister of South Africa, Jacob Zuma. But it's not his voice.
It's not his voice.
It's not his voice. It's someone else's.
It's
a dub.
Oh, it's a dub.
It's a dub. But actually, they take the video of Jacob Zuma doing actually also a very funny thing during that video.
Jacob Zuma has been like memed so much.
He's been memed so much.
Some people are just memes. Even there's this other South African guy. He's a politician.
Julius Malema.
Yes, Julius Malema.
He's a legend.
That guy is just a cartoon character.
That's racist. Honorable, that's racist.
Yeah, that guy is a character.
Yeah.
He's just a meme, a walking meme.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's a walking meme. Do you know which one else?
There's another one. In life, don't judge the book. Judge the. Don't cover the judge. Cover the. Don't book the. Don't book the judge. I man. You don't see that one? Oh my god, it's so good. This guy is really trying to get out that saying of "Don't judge a book by its cover."
Book by its cover.
Yeah, but he
doesn't know.
He
how
just
to
can't
say
seem to get it out. And then there's another one. Is another South African one. He's like, no matter what you are going through, no matter the circumstances.
Can't say circumstance.
Circumstances.
No matter what you're going through, eh?
Hey, no matter what you are going through, no matter the circumstances. Hey.
Yeah, man. It's the most dumb things that go viral.
I know. I just love.
No, people love. Yeah, I love them too. People love stupid things.
Candid,
candid, yes.
innocent comedy.
Yes.
That's what makes it. I don't know if we can ever be that.
Well,
Maybe someday.
someday.
But we are funny.
Yeah, because some people, if you just stick a camera on their face, they're just funny.
They're just funny.
Do you know Carl Pilkington?
Of course.
Yeah. So,
Dude, how do you? This is mind blowing for me. Do you know
Why?
I listen to him almost daily?
Oh, he does a podcast.
I mean, wait. You tell me first. How do you know Carl?
I knew of Carl Pilkington from, like, he used to do this show with Ricky Gervais, An
Right.
Idiot Abroad.
Right,
So
okay.
Ricky just liked being with Carl because he was just one of those.
He's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's just
like
an idiot.
Yeah.
And and also genuine at
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
No, he's
just
very genuine, yeah.
Yeah, but he's really funny. Really funny.
Oh my God, I have been
Unintentionally.
listening
Yeah.
to Carl Pilkington for the last 10 years.
So he has a podcast?
No, so basically, so yes, they do have a podcast. But essentially, what happened with Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant,
Yes.
and Carl Pilkington is that they all worked at XFM
Yes.
in the UK. And Carl Pilkington was like he was just a producer. And one day, he was assigned to Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant to produce their show.
Oh, as a producer.
And so they just started talking to him.
Yeah.
And Ricky is like, this guy is insane.
Yeah.
He's just funny without even trying.
Yeah.
He's like, we need to get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
So there's like 9 seasons
Of the show.
of radio shows.
Yeah, with just Carl.
With Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant,
and Carl.
and Carl Pilkington, and they just Carl Pilkington, and they just like pick his brain about everything in the world. There's like tens of hours of content, and I've listened to every single one.
It's that funny.
It is that good and that funny.
Yeah, because I just remember Ricky would just die laughing
Exactly.
at Carl's reactions to things.
And they have a podcast that they did that was turned into an animation called the Ricky Gervais Show.
Oh yeah.
So it was turned into. They had taken the best clips from their radio and from
show.
their podcasts.
Okay.
That then they turned into
a podcast.
turned into a podcast and an animated
Animation.
podcast for that.
Okay. I think I've seen some of that.
It's just brilliant.
It's brilliant.
absolutely brilliant. I've been watching him for a very long time.
So that's when the show Idiot Abroad came. They were just like, okay, this guy, let's just take
They're
him
like,
abroad
let's send him to places and just see his reactions.
to another country.
Yeah. I feel like we could. I feel like if we get someone like Rock.
Yeah, just take a camera in his face.
Yeah.
Take him to another country.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing that would happen.
Yeah, that would happen for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his reactions are very like, like you're just telling me, you're asking him a question.
Yeah.
And he just stutters for 30 seconds and then says nothing in the end.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. What are the viral clips have you seen?
Funny ones. What's a funny one what's a funny viral?
Like maybe African specific or well, I guess it doesn't have to be.
What have I know so many of these. I don't know why.
Because you're just blanking right now.
Yeah, I'm just
You're
blanking.
Okay, we can come back to it. There's
Overload.
There's another one of like a school in Pakistan, like a primary school in Pakistan, and basically this head teacher, she asks children what they want to be when they grow up, and some of the things that they say are just so hilarious.
Okay.
The accent that they have is so hilarious, and that woman's accent is also very, very funny.
Which is very funny.
And some of the things that they say, like the kid, she's like, "What do you want to be?" And then he comes up to the mic, and he's like, "I want to be in the army and be with Pakistan and destroy India." It's literally an 8-year-old
Destroy
saying this.
India.
And the lady, she's just like, "Great." Next. And then this other kid will come up and she's like, "What do you want to be?" And he'll be like, "I want to be pilot. I want to be pilot.
I want to be pilot.
I want to be pilot." And then she goes, "Grape."
And then next.
And then she just like pushes him along. You need to watch this video. It's so
It
funny.
just reminded me of another one. This was in Australia.
Oh yeah.
So there's this guy, someone was interviewing the prime minister. Have you seen this one?
The one where he comes and like
Yeah. The prime minister was being interviewed on someone's lawn.
Oh yeah.
And then the owner of the lawn just comes. Okay, you guys. He just casually just chases him. Just tells him to fuck off. Just right. So, like, this is how Australians speak. Right. So you lot, you need to fuck off. Right. This is my lawn. You can stand over there. Right. And it's just casual. And then the prime minister, sorry about that. Sorry. And then he just moves back.
But that's amazing.
It's so amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
That's very funny. I want to see that.
The guy was just like, chilling in his house, picked out the window, and just, Prime Minister, just get off my lawn.
You can see him like,
yeah, he's just like, he's so funny. It's so funny.
There's a similar clip in the UK where the current Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, goes to this like very old pub in England. I can't remember where in England it is. And he goes like as sort of a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
And the pub owner is like, "What the heck are you doing here? I hate you, bro."
He genuinely hated him.
He literally pushed the guy out
of his pub.
Yeah, and then Keir Starmer was like,
and he was the sitting prime minister
right now.
Wow,
it happened a couple of months ago.
I didn't hear this one.
It was mad. He's like, "Fuck off."
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess because hey, that's crazy. Like you have the courage to chase the prime minister off your.
It's
property.
amazing. Imagine if you were to do that.
The level of hate you must have for him.
Yeah, the level of hate that you must have for him, but then also the level of freedom that you have.
Yes, freedom, exactly.
To do stuff like
exactly. Because even in Kenya, like if Ruto comes to you're gonna be, "Hey, Ruto."
Hey, you're going to
You're gonna
kiss his ass.
Of course you are.
But like, imagine if you were to do that. I think that would go in the Guinness Book of Records for the quickest abduction ever completed.
Quickest abduction.
Yeah, quickest abduction. And the Guinness Book Records are like, yeah, that passes. That
30 seconds. Impressive.
Yeah.
You're in the back of a Pro Box.
You're in the back of the Pro Box with 3 other dudes.
Yeah, but that's the freedom they have. Like if they actually do that, you can.
Which is amazing, huh?
Yeah,
I wish we could do that.
I'm not. Yeah, we can't do that here.
You can't.
Not.
In fact, you probably couldn't even do that to even someone who was just. He was just like even just a local Mheshimiwa.
No, you can't.
Just
even
a
Mheshimiwa.
The most local of Mheshimiwa, like the guy who's he's the MCA for your street.
Yeah, I know a guy who. Do you know the presidential escort? Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Or even Mheshimiwas in Kenya.
Yeah.
There's usually an escort. So the president, when he's like going somewhere, they usually clear the road. Before he gets there.
Yeah.
So I know this guy who refused to move his car, and then one of the escort cars ran into the back of his car. They just rammed into him. The guy was arrested immediately and sent to I guess it was a cell, but he was arrested. I'm just thinking, wow, that's where we live.
That's so crazy, man. Like, I mean, damn.
Yeah, he was sent alitumwa ndani umse. Because he refused to move his car. Yeah.
But that's amazing. That's courage. Was it Boniface Mwangi?
No, it was not. Surprisingly not.
I love
Boniface
Boniface.
Mwangi has a name, so
that guy has my vote.
Yeah.
Boniface Mwangi has my vote.
If he was ever to run.
If I was ever to vote.
No, you don't vote.
I don't vote.
You never voted.
So what do Kenyans think? What do you think of that, Jack? I don't vote.
People will consider you very irresponsible.
Oh, for real?
Yes, but I also don't vote.
Oh,
I've never voted.
What? Jack, are you serious? You never voted?
Yeah, I've never
Wait,
voted.
you've only had 2 elections that
Yes.
you could have voted in,
yes,
right?
and I've never voted in any
Okay,
of
so
them.
that's how young you are. No, I've had, I think, 3 elections.
Nah, you're just like kidogo.
Okay.
Okay, no. Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 4, right?
Oh, wait, come on, Jack. Wait, come on. What? I voted for Moi. I thought you voted. Wait, come on, brother.
You never voted for... have you ever had an Indian presidential aspirant?
Oh,
have we ever had one?
Do you know what? I don't know.
You don't pay attention.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to politics.
You know,
so
you
much,
might not pay attention to politics.
but it pays attention to me.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
It affects everyone,
Well,
right?
it affects everyone. That's true.
In a
but I
sense.
just have to sort of realize how it affects me because, and then move towards
And actually-
adapting myself.
And actually start caring.
No, not really.
Yeah, you care.
No, I don't care.
Me too.
No, I just don't care. But then I'll care about how I need to change in order to adapt.
Yeah, so 2-3 elections, never voted.
Never voted.
It's a holiday.
I'm not. Yeah, it's a
It's a
fantastic holiday, especially
Yeah.
when it's on a Monday or a Sunday
Oh, yeah,
or a
yeah.
Friday. Oh, lovely.
It's a holiday, man.
Give me that.
What other viral moments can you
What
think
other
of?
viral moments? I'm trying to think of a Kenyan viral.
Of a
moment.
Kenyan one?
Oh yeah, like there's that guy. Is like, what is your agenda? Actually, I think that might be Ugandan again.
Yeah.
So this interviewer goes up to this guy. It's the most sincerest and beautiful thing that I've ever seen. And he goes up to him and he's like, "What is your agenda?"
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, "I'm a mechanic." I love that.
It's how he says it.
It's beautiful. He just goes, I'm a mechanic.
It reminds me. Do you know that one of like it's not much. But it's honest work. Do you know that guy?
No, I don't know that.
He's a very humble guy. I
My
think he's a
God,
fan.
Jack, I think we need to sit down
Why?
someday and look at all these memes.
Memes, yeah, there's so many memes.
And viral stuff. Have you seen this guy, this political spokesman in South Africa who answers every question that the reporter asks him just with, "I just arrived."
No.
You've not seen it?
I just
He
arrived.
says it like 10 times. The reporter goes like, "Have you talked to the president?" "I just arrived." What is on the president's mind right now?" "I just arrived." Where did you see the president today?" "I just arrived."
I just arrived.
"I just arrived."
Stop asking me stupid
"I
questions.
just arrived." I just arrived. Me, I just want to do that when I go to work in the morning.
I just
like
arrived.
people, like my boss starts asking me questions. "I just arrived."
Fadil, where is the report?
"I just arrived."
Fadil, we have so much that is
"I
due.
just arrived." I just arrived. I just want to do that all day.
It's like 12.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man.
So these are some of the I think, for me, I finished the internet.
Oh, you think so?
I've reached the end of Instagram, even when Instagram, like I've tried to swipe, na ina refused.
Imefika mwisho.
Imefika mwisho, unajua, it does that animation of,
Yeah.
unafanya hivyo, alafu ina spring back.
Yeah, just in back. This is the end of
Yeah,
Reels.
like this is the end of Reels, bro.
You've seen it all.
He's like, "You're good." It just says there, "You're good, bro."
You're good, bro.
You're good.
That's enough internet for you.
That's enough.
And then
bro.
you go to TikTok.
Yeah, then I go to TikTok. Yeah, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, man. Follow
Dude,
us.
let me tell you, we're going viral. BADVICE. It's
Bad
all about
Vice.
advice. Oh my
I think this
God.
thing, yeah.
I mean, this
Your prediction might actually come
this
true.
is just embarrassing. Like,
This
this is
thing,
our
man.
past.
This is our
This
past.
is our past, our shoddy past.
They say you can never escape your past.
Yeah, that's true.
It's catching up.
Yeah.
We need to run away from this.
Oh my God, that is. I we'll just leave it.
Yeah,
and
it's fine.
I think it'll add to
some character.
some character.
Yeah.
I will tell you what I did this weekend, though,
Okay,
Jack.
what did you do?
Okay, so you know that I like Afro House.
Yes.
I'm an Afro House fan.
Yes.
I'm also an Afro House producer myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I went for a show. I don't know if I should say the DJ's name. Maybe I shouldn't.
Why?
But
He
I
was
don't
he
know.
performing at the show?
He was performing.
Okay,
He had come from somewhere. He's an international DJ.
Okay.
This guy had the house packed, okay, at this club.
This past weekend.
Yeah, this past weekend.
That's interesting because
he had the house packed on a
there was
Friday.
also another very, very big.
Oh, there was
concert.
Burna Boy, right?
Yeah,
Burna
I'm
Boy.
surprised he
Yeah.
filled up the place.
Yeah, but I think it was the day before.
Oh, the day,
It was
not
the
the
day
same
before.
day.
Yeah, it wasn't the same day.
okay.
But he packed the house. Honestly, it was the worst performance that I've ever seen in my life.
From a DJ.
From a DJ. So, like, okay, for me, a DJ should be someone who like introduces you to a new to new music, to a new way of thinking, a new perspective. Like sort of like, because DJs are listening to music, they're listening how do songs fit together, and then bringing that unique sort of experience to the world.
To the world, yeah.
This guy played such commercial music.
Just off the shelf.
My
commercial stuff.
guy, I literally, I was in there and I thought I was in I thought I was in the supermarket.
Really?
I thought I was at Java.
It was like elevator music type.
It was. I was just like, why is Coldplay playing?
What? Coldplay?
Why is Rihanna playing?
Coldplay?
Like this guy
Calvin Harris.
Exactly. He was playing Avicii. I was like, of course, we love Avicii. Avicii has amazing music, like bangers. But you don't come from abroad
to come and play.
and then you play Feeling My Way Through the Darkness.
Oh,
and I'm like, bro, like, first of all, it's not 2010.
Yeah.
Number two, this is not a supermarket.
Yeah.
I felt like I had a cart in front
In
of
your
me.
hand, yeah, you're just shopping.
I was like, this guy is not bringing something new.
So you like a DJ you like DJs who bring something new.
I like DJs who bring something new, something
you've
obscure,
never heard of.
something obscure, something new, something that is like genre defining or genre bending.
Yes.
And you're like, wow, this guy has a unique sound, and you know that he produces that sound consistently.
Because I think that's the job of a DJ, right? So,
But this guy played like it was just a regular night. It's like if you went to any club in Kenya, they'll be playing that music.
Yeah.
Or if you went to any like regular night, in like a restaurant.
I'm pretty sure you can find a mix of that on YouTube. Of those exact songs you just mentioned.
That's been done by a 12-year-old.
Yeah, 12-year-old just
because
put them together.
he's figuring out editing.
For
the first time.
He just put Avicii, just some songs
I
together.
was so disappointed. I was just like, but this guy packed the house. He has a great stage presence, and apparently he has a very good social media following, like an enormous social media.
Okay, but does he do like gender bending stuff when he's at home? Where
like genre bending stuff?
Like does he do like new stuff?
Like he has some new songs. He's done a song recently with Sauti Soul.
Okay.
But even I listen to the song, it's just like commercial EDM.
Okay, because you might find some guys do it because you're like, this is Kenya. I'm not sure what these guys are.
I mean, that is also there, but also it's like sometimes like this very commercial music is what packs a house.
Yes.
You see, sometimes when you're doing genre bending stuff, you're kind of niche.
Yes.
And so then people who go to your to your events will be like niche. Then there'll be a certain set
crowd.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're doing Rihanna, like ten blah blah. If you're doing that, then of course you're gonna appeal to a larger crowd.
Yes.
And if that's your goal, then congrats. I guess. But for me, it's like. This is now for me. It was just a regular night at any other club.
Yeah.
It was honestly. I was just
the
like,
DJ didn't make much of a difference. You could have probably.
I could have gone
there.
I could have gone there. Gone
on
somewhere
another
else.
day.
Or gone there on any other day. I would have heard the same
stuff. Okay, but also it's because you yourself you're like producing music now.
Yeah.
So this really like you like.
Oh, it really I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was in the dance floor like this, just looking at him like, just steaming, just like why? As in, why would you do this? And then people are there like tan 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 tan, and I'm just like, bro, like, if you had come here. Yesterday, the same music
would have played.
So what is it?
The same music would be playing from.
If we had gone to Carrefour today,
and
done some grocery shopping, you'd have heard that music.
So from someone's flash disk, just
bro.
Popped in. Well, but yeah,
So
that's
for
horrible.
me, I don't know. Yeah, but then I have this one friend who's a DJ. She's called DJ Pris.
DJ Pris.
Oh my God, she's just amazing,
Mm-hmm.
man. Every time she does a set, first of all, where did you find this music?
And that's the feeling you're looking for.
That's what I'm
anytime
looking
you
for.
wanna-
I'm looking for some new experience. I'm looking for some new sound. I'm looking for something to something to change the perspective of what I understand as house or what I understand as hip hop or what I understand as
Yeah, something new,
Something
something you've never heard of before. Do you know? I'm listening to a lot of new music,
Oh, okay.
but it's
Yeah.
not. When I say new music, I don't mean like new.
Doechii.
No. I don't mean like music that's been produced recently.
Oh, okay.
It's just things I've never listened to
like
before.
new genres.
Yeah. I'm trying
Okay,
to
so new types of music.
yeah, new types of music.
Oh, like what? Tell me.
I've been, I mean, mostly old stuff, just like Kina, the classic guys I've never listened to. I'm trying to listen to Kina Beatles, see what they're up, because those guys are very highly praised, and I'm trying to see like what was the hype, Kina Led
Oh, I
Zeppelin.
love this, Jack. You're on like a bit of a journey here.
I'm trying to,
so
because maybe because there's some songs I'm like, wow, this is good.
Like which one? Which ones have you liked?
There's this band called Living Color. I really
Living Color.
Do you know them?
No.
Oh, it's a rock band, a
Okay.
black rock band.
Okay,
Oh my
black
God.
rock
yeah,
band.
I like
Okay,
the
okay.
stuff. I like the
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, those guys, mostly the older guys.
Is Living Color also old or?
Oh yeah, they're old.
Oh,
guys,
they're
yeah.
old.
I think
Okay, I've
they
never
were
heard
very active in the 80s.
Damn, man, I've never heard of them.
You never heard of
No,
Living
I've never
Colour?
heard of them. I know Jimi Hendrix. I listened to a little bit of Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
But-
But also I wanna find like more Kenyan music that I can like resonate with.
Do you know Kasha?
No, I don't know Kasha. Will I like it? You think?
I think you'd love it.
Kasha, Kasha. Okay.
She is amazing.
She's still active.
Kenyan. Yeah, she's active. She had a show recently.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to go for it. I really wanted to go for it, but we had started Ramadan and couldn't go for it.
I see.
But she has this song called Dunia.
Dunia, no, I've never heard of Kasha.
Dunia.
Have you watched her live?
Barafu,
Like you were watching her live?
Ramadan.
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's so no, I've never seen her live. To answer your question, yeah, no, I've not seen her live. Yeah, she's unbelievable.
She's unbelievable.
She's unbelievable. I love everything that she does.
There's this musician I watched live. I have to tell the guy. What's the name of this guy? Something Costa Ojuang. I saw this guy called Costa Ojuang at Gecko.
Oh,
That guy is an amazing performer.
Costa Ojuang.
Costa
Okay, I've
Ojuang.
never heard of him.
He's also
He's a singer?
Yeah, he's a singer, but he's like performance banner.
Really?
He's the Kisiangani of music.
Oh, snap.
No, but the guy performs like you feel. I
Damn.
like when I feel music. Like I feel you, brother.
Oh, you felt it, huh?
Like he sings about
What kind of genre is it? Is it like R&B type?
No,
or
it's
soul?
not R&B. It's just it's very African. Like
Or it's like a Roomba type of a vibe?
no, I think
or-
he sings some of his songs in Jaluo, in Luo, but you can just feel in like he really
just feel
performs
it.
the song, yeah, and he's a good, very good acoustically. You know, he writes well. When he like some of the lyrics I could hear, he's just an amazing artist. I'm sure many people are, but Costa Ojuang, oh my God. When I saw the guy, wow. Miss Jai feel music evil.
Really?
Feel. I like when I feel
When was
stuff. This was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Costa Ojuang. Yeah, that was great, man. I enjoyed that so much. It's one of those things because you can go somewhere not expecting much, and then you just leave the place completely mind blown
And like full.
and
You feel
full. Yes,
full.
exactly. Like wow. Wow,
like
I was
that.
not expecting to feel this full tonight.
Oh, damn.
So that was one of those experiences. I don't go
like
to
that.
music events a lot, but I think I just happened to be there. But that was nice.
Dope.
You are around musicians a lot, yeah.
Not as much as I'd like to be.
Yeah. This guy can actually play what's the name of that drum?
Oh, a
Funky.
djembe.
It's called a djembe.
A djembe,
Like
yeah.
the tool.
Yeah, but it's like D J
Oh,
EMB E.
Djembe.
Djembe, yeah. No, I can't play it. I can play it slightly,
Ah.
but not very much. But my friend, you saw. Yeah, you saw my friend.
Yeah, I saw your friend playing the
djembe.
djembe.
Yeah.
The djembe.
let us take a quick break.
Sure.
Let's take a quick break. Let's we'll have some messages, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just check. Okay, let's go.
Okay, and
We are back.
yeah, you were telling us, Jack, about new music that you've been listening to.
Yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's just old man stuff.
Okay, yeah.
It appeals to my inner old man.
Okay, so you've been listening to the Beatles. Do you like a particular song of the Beatles?
No.
No. Oh, you don't like them?
No, okay, I wouldn't. It's not for me, I say.
Really?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't give it a second listen.
Wow, like none of them. Not even like, Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
It's not stuff I'd listen to like with my
Take a
earphones.
sad song and make it better.
But they are amazing. I have to say, I appreciate the it's
but
amazing.
It's not for you.
Yeah, it's just not for me.
Wow, that's
it's not
so
something I
interesting.
listen to alone when I'm alone. Just when I wanna.
I like that. I
kick it.
like that you're confident in saying it, because there's certain people who will be like,
No, I know.
Beatles.
I know it's sacrilegious to even say.
I don't think it is. Like, screw them. Music. Your taste is owned by you.
Yeah, I own my taste.
You own your taste, and no one can tell you about.
Yeah.
And if they do, then you just stop talking to them. And you tell someone.
Yeah, but they are extremely. They are one of the greatest rock bands of all time.
Do you know which songs you actually listen to?
No.
They just faded from memory.
I just played it on Spotify.
That's hilarious. Okay, so they just faded from your memory, basically.
Yeah, but no, not to say that they're great. I'm just saying I wouldn't listen to them like when I'm alone or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay, is it just like why? What was the reason? It just didn't hit you.
Yeah, there's something about them. It just feels like, again, maybe it's not for me. I don't know. That's the simplest explanation I can come up with. It's not not that it's for everyone.
Yeah, but it just isn't. It didn't hit you.
Yeah, it didn't hit.
It didn't hit you. It didn't speak to your soul.
It didn't hit that nerve that you want.
It didn't hit that nerve. No, I get you.
Yeah,
I get you.
So that's
I get
why.
you.
That's why. But
did you listen to any like John Lennon?
Like his solo stuff?
Yeah, like some of his solo
no.
stuff. Okay,
Is it
fine.
good?
Yeah, I mean, I know one song or maybe two. Like Imagine.
Oh yeah, I imagine.
That's a lovely song.
It's a lovely
love
song.
that song.
Amazing song.
I love
But
that song.
AC/DC on the other hand.
Oh, Akadak.
Those guys, yeah. I
Okay.
knew them from way back, but
Okay,
yeah.
you've been listening to a
These
lot.
guys are still rocking.
Yeah.
They're still doing concerts.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Kina, Brian Johnson.
Why, Jack? The whole episode, you've been clearing your throat
I don't know.
like some kind of like you've gone through hell this past weekend.
No, I've not been going through hell. But I think I need to stop going out too much.
What did you do this weekend?
No. We just go out and actually my problem is similar to yours. I don't sleep I don't get enough sleep.
Really?
I don't get enough sleep.
Are you stressed, Jack?
I think I might be.
Oh, really?
But I'm not ready to acknowledge
Has
it.
fatherhood stressed you out?
It's quite stressful.
Really?
It's quite stressful.
Because you
yes.
need to provide for another human
You
being
have to provide for another human being.
that can't do anything on its own.
Yeah, they're just helpless.
They're actually such losers,
and
babies.
useless.
They're so,
And they just shit and sleep. That's all they do.
I think babies need to get their act together.
I think so too. I think that guy needs to like find a job or something.
It's you know what, in Ruto's economy, toddlers and babies and infants need to contribute to the economy.
Because how are they just sitting there and the economy is in this state? They need to chip in somehow.
They need to chip in.
They need to understand the economy is not easy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I don't know. Repurpose nappies and make them recyclable and use them, reuse them.
But then how can they be useful? With
sell
their
to other
skills?
babies?
Sell to other babies. How can they be?
Or
useful?
sell a baby?
Seller?
Oh.
Seller.
No.
no.
Okay, no, that's
okay.
No, I think that's okay. We're gonna edit that part out. So, okay, what? Human trafficking? I don't know. So what do you think?
No, we'll edit that out too.
Okay, should we?
Yeah.
I think
No, we won't. But yeah, man, babies are stressful.
Babies are stressful.
Babies
yeah.
are very, but I'm
they
not
need to
getting
contribute.
much
What could they
sleep.
do? What could a baby actually
Look at their skills. What do babies do?
what
they
skills do they
sleep
They
a
sleep,
lot. They cry.
Oh, so a lot of people have trouble sleeping, and in the world they do a lot of sleep research. There's a huge thing in the world known as sleep research.
Sleep research.
Where they research sleeping people to see what happens during sleep, how to get to sleep, how to make your sleep good, and maybe babies can be submitted to labs. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Babies can be submitted to. Wait, let me finish.
okay.
Jack.
Okay, finish
Jack,
your
let
point.
me finish my
this
thought.
is
Okay?
clearly going nowhere, but
Let me finish my
I will
thought.
hold your hand.
So yeah, I think maybe you submit your baby. Okay, but not like in like sort of a baby receptacle, but like a lab in town. Like you submit a baby there, and they do some initial tests, and then because they sleep so well, we can uncover the secrets to good sleep and stress management
From studying babies.
To sleep. And then you as a father can have a subscription. It's like the Netflix of babies sleep research.
No.
I think this, you know what, Jack?
Yeah.
I think this is an untapped market.
No, it's not a market.
It's an untapped market.
You can't stop it. There's no market.
But what's wrong with it? Break it down for me.
Okay. The thing is, babies, as you said, babies are quite useless. But one thing my baby does very well, my baby, I can tell, he doesn't speak yet, but he's very judgmental.
Okay.
Like my baby, he can just look at me for 5 minutes straight with shock, like.
Oh, really? He puts on that face?
Like he's trying to figure out what
Jack,
I am.
you know you have a very baby face yourself.
Really?
So when you did it right there, I actually...
That's how he looks when he does it.
Again, I felt like Angelina Jolie, and I wanted to adopt you when you did that face.
No.
Because let me just say this: no homo. You're cute like a baby. Honestly.
That's the end of the episode, guys. Yeah.
But anyway, back to babies.
I think it's because I have dimples.
I think that's
I have
what
to
it
do
is.
to dimples. My mom used to call me Baba
To
Dimples.
dimples.
Yeah.
To dimples.
My mom used to call me Baba Dimples.
Baba dimples.
Baba Dimples. And then she'd like pinch me like,
That
Baba
is
Dimples.
very cute.
Yeah.
Was this before or after you were hanging out with chokoras during the day? It was before, I believe.
This is before. They would never let me hang out with them if they saw that.
Yeah. We need to hear more stories about
I
your
just
chokora
lost
when
all
people
my
are
street
alive.
cred when I just revealed that I was being called. But my mama used to do that. Oh, Baba
Baba
Dimples.
Dimples.
Baba Dimples. I used to have like very chubby cheeks. I used to be a chubby boy. Even my son is chubby.
Really?
I just pinch him all the time.
Oh.
You ever seen someone
That's
so cute
cute.
you just want to pinch them?
I want to do that
Like,
to you
you're
right
so
now.
cute.
Do you mind if I...
No. Okay, have a go.
No, that's...
Not what you're expecting.
that didn't
You
feel...
didn't feel it. It needs to be chubby. I need a fatter face. I need to eat more.
I was expecting more out of that experience.
Not what you're expecting.
But Jack, let's go back to
Yes.
babies and labs.
Yes, babies and labs.
I think that if we submit a baby to a lab and then charge the lab a subscription service, I think that could be a money-making scheme for dads and parents in general.
All I'm saying is I just have a feeling that's not legal. It just rings as this is illegal.
What if we could work around that through some policy or bill?
Okay. That needs to be
we contact
passed.
my friend called Bill, and he's gonna help us pass it into law. We contact my friend Bill, and he'll make it happen.
You make it happen. Hey,
in
Bill.
in law.
I have a baby here.
Yeah.
No, that's not legal. And babies, believe me, like
So what you're saying is that you're not behind this.
I'm not behind
You're
this.
not
at
behind
all.
this.
And also babies will not cooperate.
I think babies could cooperate if you wanted them to do. I think babies are malleable to the will of adults.
Yes, they're very malleable, but also they just do whatever they want.
Okay, let's agree to disagree, and then I will take this to another investor.
Okay.
Can we do that?
So who's the investor now?
I don't know. I'll see. I have a few.
Fadil
Like
wants
names.
to be locked up, it seems.
No, it's not. You know what? Let me tell you. A lot of ideas that were revolutionary
Started off like
sounded
this
crazy
at the moment.
at the time. And Jack, you're gonna regret these words.
So you're gonna be. This is a new revolution you're
This
starting.
is a revolution.
An untapped market.
Yeah.
This is the new Uber.
So
There's
Uber
gonna
for
be
babies.
an app developed for babies.
It's Uber for babies.
Where you can find babies and
Yeah.
do tests.
I
and
think
then,
there will though be a lot of abuse, which
Yeah.
that's what I'm worried
no
about.
abuse. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that.
But I think if the babies can vote and give stars to the labs,
Babies ain't
then
voting
maybe
for shit. They're not voting.
yeah, but maybe we could train them to vote, as in like give stars
Okay.
to their handler at the lab.
Okay. So explain to me how we're gonna be doing the tests.
Okay, so basically, there's say for example Nyayo House, right? So like I go with my baby to Nyayo House, right?
Just
And then, but I have to like mark him in some way to know that he's mine. So I may take a Sharpie, like a marker, a permanent marker, and like just write FK on the back of his ear. As you know, he's gonna have big ears, so I can write by three names.
Fadil
I
Khan
can, Fadil Ahmed Khan.
in bold.
In bold, I can write in capital letters. I can write it there, and basically, then I will like there'll be this drawer. Like you can't go into the building.
So you put the baby in the drawer.
You put the baby in the drawer, and then you close the drawer, and he like sort of rolls onto the other side, and basically, he's picked up by a lab guy.
I think it would be more fun if it's like a tube that just sucks them. Like,
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. You know what? The details, Jack.
Okay.
If that's
am I getting caught up in the details too much?
No. If that's what was your problem with investing,
Yeah.
then we can change that.
Because it needs
just
to be
get you
fun
on
for the
board.
baby as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it needs to be
Okay.
a little fun.
I know how we'll. Okay, so basically you get sucked up by the tube, and you get deposited somewhere, and it's another like you get deposited into another like a pile of babies.
Or just like a pile of you're thrown in there.
Yeah, you're thrown in there, and then you're picked out of that like receptacle, that baby the baby pile, a baby pile.
My baby.
That and then research is then conducted on you
In the baby.
on babies, and then it has to be then you just like it's one of those when you're done with the baby.
Yeah.
It's like those old timer like things for sending letters in like corporate buildings.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Into like a tube.
Yeah, that's a guru. I love that.
And then the baby goes up.
And the baby goes up, and then you're
You're like waiting for them outside.
you're like waiting for them, and yeah,
You catch them.
you catch them, and you get your baby back. But I figured out so we had a problem with abuse to start with, right?
Yes.
And I think I know how to get around that.
How?
We have other babies running the lab.
Okay, now I'm actually starting to be on your
Now
side
you're
now.
in,
Now
right?
I'm in, yeah.
Okay, but not like baby, not like infants, but
It's
like toddlers.
Like a 1-year-old.
Like no, maybe like 2 or 3.
Okay.
And I think that's how you then
A
get
bit
around.
more mature baby.
Yeah, because a bit more mature babies.
They just run the whole operation.
Yeah.
And there's like, lunch is milk, just you know.
Exactly. It's also low cost.
Yeah.
And also they probably don't know about minimum wage or any wage
They
really.
don't know about money.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing
They
about
don't understand the concept of money, so you could
But then why
probably
would they work?
exploit them.
Why would they work?
Again, we said that we need to
because babies are malleable.
We need to contribute to the economy. They need to contribute to the economy.
And that's how they can contribute.
That's how they can.
You know who else I think could contribute?
Who?
Honestly, I think monkeys could do something.
Okay, monkeys, like a monkey brothel. Oh, no, okay. No, actually, carry on. You go.
What?
I just thought that, I don't know.
Monkeys are so smart. Like they could be like, I don't know, like could be like waiters in a bar serving you.
Okay, yeah. I could picture an orangutan.
Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I could picture an orangutan with his very long hands.
Yes.
He doesn't even need to move. He's in the kitchen
Yeah.
boom.
It's
he
on
has
your
stuff.
table.
That's actually, I like that.
Monkeys could work.
No,
like
but
chimps.
orangutan would be the boss of that. Or wait,
Yeah.
do you mean that the human would be the boss of the, or do you mean monkeys would also, like, it's a monkey-led organization?
Could be a monkey-led organization.
Okay.
Yeah, where they just like. But okay, there needs to be a human overlooking the whole thing, or else it's just gonna go bananas.
Yeah.
Nah, okay, fuck you.
That was
Okay. But there needs to be a human.
Okay, I need us to stop there because actually we're gonna cancel the podcast. Jack, I think this is it for us.
No, it's not it for us. Listen, bro, this is how ideas come about. You have to just shoot in the dark. Something might
fine.
come, you know.
Okay, so what could the different kind of monkeys have jobs?
Okay.
Like, there are those Kishenzi monkeys, the ones that are
Okay, first let me give you like an exact, like, let me give you a picture. Let me paint you a picture.
Paint me a picture.
This is a restaurant run by monkeys. So outside we have two bouncers. The bouncers are two gorillas because gorillas are like, gorillas.
Is this a racist thing?
No, it's not a racist
actual
thing.
gorillas?
No, actual gorillas.
Okay, actual gorillas.
Yeah,
okay, but don't ask me what I meant by that.
Okay.
Comment, yeah.
Okay. No, it's not a racist thing. Because gorillas are big, and now inside we have like chimps maybe doing the service. I don't know what monkeys are like the best at like serving people. What would be the best?
I think
at that?
chimps are good because they have some love. They give love.
Yeah, but chimps
Especially when
also
they're
have
younger.
anger issues too.
They have anger
Yeah,
issues.
they can
That's
like
very
rip
true.
your face off.
That's actually very
if you
true.
don't
Have
pay
you
the
seen
bill.
some of those videos?
Yes.
Of like a person being mauled
By a chimp.
or has been mauled.
Yeah,
after the fact.
they are unrecognizable.
Yeah, exactly.
A chimp can just tear you limb from limb.
Yeah, exactly.
Those things are super
So
strong.
actually, not really. You know which those Kishenzi monkeys from
Which ones?
from Nairobi National Park.
Oh, the
You know
small
the
ones.
Those the really small ones.
Yes.
I think those ones could work
do a
in the
good
back.
job. Oh, in
They
the
could
back.
work in the back because they have small hands. But I think they'd be nicking the food.
Okay, what about so my other question is, how would baboons fit this whole?
Oh, baboons! Baboons are sort of like they're sort of like a thieving.
They're very conniving.
They're like a thieving sort of a
Species of monkey.
species.
You don't think you can trust them?
No, I don't think I could trust a baboon.
And also baboons, they can eat meat too.
You know what? Actually, Jack, I am really feeling uncomfortable about talking
I
about
can
monkeys.
tell.
Honestly, because I'm like, am I being racist in some way?
There's like a racist undertone.
Yeah, I
to
don't
talking
know.
about monkeys.
I don't think there is.
It just makes you
But I
uncomfortable.
feel like it. I feel like they might be, and I want to yes and you. But what I want you to do is just to lead this conversation and tell me.
Let me take the
Yeah,
lead.
you take the lead. You take the lead.
No, but it's all nonsense. I mean, there could never be such a thing. I just think.
Don't give up. Like this, I never pegged you for a quitter, by the way.
No, I'm not a quitter. I'm just saying it could never work because, I mean, you need to give these things a purpose and an incentive to work. What can make
Bananas.
really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's enough.
We get. Oh yeah. No, but I guess this is where the monkey brothel comes into play, because now you have the monkey brothel attached to this restaurant, and the chimps get like it's a free for all after work.
After work.
You see what
That's
I mean?
where they go.
They get a banana and then
They go to the
get
brothel.
A banana and
Next
a
door.
chimp, a chimp lady. I think that could work.
That is the dumbest idea
I think
we've ever had on this podcast yet.
I think it's great, but I mean, for now, I want to just hold on that idea. Let's put a pin in it.
Yeah.
And then
Stick
we'll
to
come
the
back to
babies,
it. Yeah, stick to the baby. I think the baby one though can work, especially
Possibly.
if you have the toddlers running the lab.
So I want to put my kid to work. My very young baby.
Yeah, exactly. They need to start contributing.
He has no idea what's going on. Like, it's just lights off.
Yeah,
And
I mean, but that's
love him to death.
really.
I love him so much.
So you wouldn't be part of that.
No,
sort of, like,
not
you
my
wouldn't-
baby.
You wouldn't put up your baby for tests in a lab.
Not now.
Okay, not now. Ask me in a couple of weeks.
Let me ask me in a couple of weeks.
I'll ask you again. I will ask you again for sure.
Yeah, not now, but I love my baby, man. I love my guy. I
That's
love my
really
son.
cute.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
Yeah, it's just like no sleep.
What's his name again?
Amari, my son's name.
Amari. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. That's my son's name, man.
Damn,
Yeah,
love
I'm a dad.
It's actually kind of scary. Though it's very scary to see someone who looks like a baby be a dad.
Be a dad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some growing up. Very, very
There's no
fast.
doubt about
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna have to do some serious. I'm gonna have to be a man. You know, that's what I realized.
some point.
with this whole at some point, not now,
Not now, yeah.
not tomorrow, but at some
tomorrow.
point,
But at some point in the future.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to become like a man. Because
Could you ever abandon your child?
No.
No.
No. It's just against everything I stand for. Yeah. Because I was raised by, my parents were always there. So why would I do that?
That's amazing.
Why would I do that to my son?
My dad was always there in, like, physically.
Okay. I do you know what?
What?
I know exactly what you mean. Like you're like your dad made a technical appearance in your life.
My dad was technically
He
there.
was technically there.
Technically, he existed.
Like, see, he was there.
Technically, alikuwa huko.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Technically, alikuwa tu huko.
Alikuwa tu huko ndani.
Alikuwa ndani, bro.
Mzee alikuwa kijani.
Hey, alikuwa kijani, bro.
So I'm hoping mine won't be technical. I would like to be a bit,
Yeah, an involved father.
I'd like, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
But let me tell you, that's so on brand for you, Jack, because
Why?
you seem like that. You seem like a nurturing guy. I don't know what it is. I get that vibe from you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, I have that in me.
For real?
In me. Yeah, I think it's something. Do you consider yourself a nurturing guy?
I don't consider myself a nurturing guy.
But you love dogs and you have pets.
I have dogs,
Isn't
but I
that
neglect
nurture?
them.
Oh, you
I neglect my dogs greatly.
So
Honestly.
Okay.
Like my dogs, like I love them, but from a very, very far distance.
From a distance.
I think you know what I think it is. First of all, it's because I think my dad was like that a little bit. Actually, I think this has turned into a bit of a therapy podcast over
Okay,
here.
let's go.
But in the other hand, what I think it is really truly is the fear of getting hurt.
Oh, that's why you don't want to get attached.
That's why you don't want to get attached, because if they get hurt or they leave you or they die, then I think that's what it is at its core.
So if they die, you're like, oh, it's like how you cope
You're
with
like,
it is like,
yeah, but you're not close.
you're not that close anyway, so it's fine.
Jack, that's why I have you as a young podcaster.
Why?
Because I know that I'll die before you.
So
young
you won't be able
podcast
to
co-host.
Oh my god, bro.
So that I know that I'll die.
I think there's a lot
before
to
you.
unpack here.
Yeah, I'll die before you, and in that way,
Yeah.
I will never be sad.
You'll never
But
have to
you
sit
will have
through.
to live. You will have to live,
Bro, honestly.
with the pain.
Do you ever think about that stuff? Like, oh god, like, you're gonna, some people die. So you kind of wish that you die fast. So you don't have to sit through it.
Of course, that's exactly what I think with me and you, Jack.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
want to die before you, Jack.
Okay.
I want to leave this world before you, because I cannot.
You have to take me with you.
No, I cannot. No, I will never. I want you to live a full life. I want you to have another co-host
No.
in the podcast.
No. That's not happening.
That's out of the question.
It's out of the question.
I want you to have another. And I want you to have a full. I want you to fall in love. I mean, I want you to have other creative partners
Things to do. Okay.
and at least in that way, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching BADVICE from heaven.
From heaven.
Yeah.
You'll be subscribing from heaven. I hope it counts.
No, it'll definitely not count. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Jack. Yeah, but you had a question, Jack.
I had a question. This might. Okay, the question is like, when was the first time? Do you remember the first time you actually started to truly understand what death is, and how did it make you feel?
Oh yeah, I understood death actually very early.
Very early, okay.
Yeah, because as a Muslim, you get introduced to death quite early.
It's like it's taught. Like,
Yeah, it's taught.
Oh, okay.
It's taught.
How did it make you feel?
I was extremely scared. I used to cry myself to sleep every night.
Oh.
And I used to cry so much at night, and my parents would come to the room and be like, Fadil, are you okay? And then I used to be like, the day of judgment is coming. And I'd be like bawling my eyes out.
Really?
And I'd be like, the day of judgment, we're going to be judged.
I'm
going to be punished. I'm going to be punished on the
boy.
day of judgment. Mom,
Bro.
what will I do? You know, it's like all these things as a child that you fear so much.
Yes.
There's like death,
Yes.
the Bermuda Triangle,
Bermuda Triangle.
Tsunamis,
Yes.
hurricanes, many earthquakes, many natural disasters. Even till today, I'm just like,
Still really
how
scary.
are we not prepared for an eventual earthquake in Westlands?
Yes. We need to be prepared.
We need to be prepared. These are things that keep me up at night.
What really scared me the first time, I remember learning as a kid that AIDS is spread through sexual intercourse. Oh my God. And in my head, because I think I was 5 or something, and I remember hugging a girl. I had hugged like a classmate.
Oh my God.
And I thought that I had AIDS.
Yeah.
So I went home crying to my mom.
Oh.
Mom, I think I'm gonna die. Like, Mom, mina nakanta kufa. So
You are speaking in Sheng. Mama, mina naona nitakufa, bro.
Masejo mom, mina nakanta dead.
Nkanta daddy.
No, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, shit.
Because I had
That
the
is
girl.
hilarious. Oh my God.
The things you worried about as a kid.
Yeah, you thought, no, but I mean, it also depends how hard you hug the person.
No.
How hard did you hug this person?
It was just like,
Jack?
And
Jack,
then-
were you a little pervert?
Yes,
Were
I've
you a
always
little
been
pervert?
one.
Oh, you
always
you
been
are
one.
a little pervert.
I am,
even
yeah.
now.
I am, yeah.
Oh my God. Is
I
that
am.
how you got a baby? Because you were
How else?
into your perversions?
How else would I get
You're a
baby?
deviant.
I am a deviant. Yeah, but that's how I thought I was gonna die, man. That thing scared me, like. And then I went to this funeral, and I remember there's this, funeral is a business.
Right.
So I remember asking those guys, so you guys do this for a living? And they just casually said, yes, this is what we do, like every time. Like they're digging graves. Like what shocked me is just how casually they do it.
Oh, wow.
Like they're just used to working in environments where people are crying and
Wow, that's interesting.
no, but it's a job, which
Yeah,
is
it must make you like totally.
but then they're so insensitive to the whole thing.
Really?
Like, because it was my grandpa's funeral, and they were just like, okay, guys, you need to bury him. We have we have other things to do, so you guys need to, like, really...
Joking.
I'm
That's how they're
serious.
talking to you.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, okay, guys, because then you need to, like, lower the casket into the nini. But then they're like, to them, it's just a business.
Guys,
And I could not...
the funeral
have
guy is just like,
schedules to run.
"Naona hii meme ya circumstance." And then you're like, bro, I'm at my grandfather's funeral.
But I guess you just become so used to it that it just means nothing to you anymore.
That's crazy.
And
Maybe-
it's just... Yeah?
Wow, that's...
No, you, like, really...
No, I get that, yeah.
You
I
get
mean,
what I'm saying?
I get that, and I think it's actually not a bad idea. I think every human should intern at a funeral parlor.
Okay, why?
Should do a summer
Okay, at a funeral
at
parlor.
a funeral parlor, because I think what will end up happening is you will build a resilience towards the idea of death.
I guess because we are so detached.
We're so detached from death.
So, like...
Even when someone dies, you don't want to look at them as a dead person.
Yes. But anyway, I don't know if this... not to make this dark, but I just... My mind was just blown that people get used to that. And it's a business.
Yeah.
And you do it every day of your life. And you just don't... You're just not emotionally attached to the people crying. Like, you don't... It's just... Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is just another day in the office for me. Wow. You need to bury your
It's
grandfather.
just a conveyor belt with,
Yeah, it's just
with
a
coffins on it.
Exactly.
Angalia kama
Hiyo amezikwa sawa. Next, who's next? Sawa. Na saizi naona biashara ina boom. COVID.
COVID. He's like
Those guys
expanding.
were raking in
He's
money.
like invested into coffins and land for wow.
Seeking invest. Like, it's crazy, man.
But that's crazy. You have to think on those terms. Like, if you're an investor
But it
into
is
funeral
true.
parlors,
Yeah.
you're like, kuna pandemic. Wow, yes.
Guys, we need to expand.
Bro, cash itakuja sahi
Pesa
bwana.
inaingia.
Pesa inaingia bro.
Yeah, but hiyo kitu ilinishock sana. Like
Damn.
vile watu watu uzoea. People get used to that.
Damn.
But
Okay, I think from there we can
We can close.
Yeah,
sure, let's close.
give it a bit of a rest, and we'll see you on the next one.
Guys, we'll see you on the next one.
Remember, advice. Welcome. This is BADVICE. We give advice.
This thing
It's
hasn't
not
fallen yet, by the way.
It's not fall. Oh,
But it's
amazing.
on the way there.
It's on the way there.
Yeah.
BADVICE podcast. Email us, jackandfadil@gmail.com. We want to see your advice, and we wanna give you all the solutions.
Yeah, give
all your
us
problems.
some questions, guys. Right
All
here.
right.
Don't be afraid.
See ya.
See ya. Cheers.
Peace.
Peace.